A very warm welcome to Holker Street on this Tuesday evening. Barrow taking on Dover in the National League. 3-4-1-2 formation for Barrow today, with Joel Dixon in goal, a back three of Sam Hurd, Matt Platt and the return of Dan Jones, back on loan till the end of the season from Salford. Josh Kay moves across the right wing back, John Rooney and Tom White in the middle, with Patrick Brough at left wing back, Lewis Hardcastle in behind Dior Angus and Scott Quigley. Hardcastle chips the ball onto Dior Angus, edge of the area. Angus again inside the box, forced out by Loco, puts the ball across, comes to Scott Quigley, takes a shot which is blocked, shouts round ball, Patrick Brough tries a back heel which is cleared away. Still Barrow in possession as Josh Kay swings it into the area, comes to the edge of the box, Dan Jones gets his foot behind the ball, in the end it's high and over the bar. Back it goes again to Sam Hurd, good touch there by Rooney, finds Josh Kay again, who hammers the ball right across, drifts right across the penalty area, nobody able to get on the end of it. Dan Jones will try it, a little dummy on the edge of the box, and now Dover can get the ball away, still 0-0.
See where it gets hard now. If you let Dover get settled, they'll get a grip, you know, they'll get a feel for the pitch, and then all of a sudden you're under the cosh.
Referee waves play on after a foul on the halfway line, into the box from Quigley, Dior Angus attacks it, couldn't get a full enough foot onto the ball, and it just bobbles away from him. Out of play it goes for a goal kick. Another big opportunity for Barrow goes begging. Barrow have got the corner, which John Rooney is going to take over on this right hand side. 31 minutes in, still 0-0 as Rooney lifts the corner into the box. Crowd of players coming for it, nobody able to get onto it. Sam Hurd diving in, and I think an outstretched hand there from Ashley Maynard Brewers forced it out for another Barrow corner. Another corner here as the ball's whipped in again towards the near post. Matt Platt attacks it somehow. Again, it's Maynard Brewer who's turned it away from goal. Patrick Brough back inside, it goes to Quigley. Quigley fishes it across, Maynard Brewer again at his near post, gets down, and he's probably made 2 or 3 stops to keep Dover in this game. Thrown into Tom White. Now Dan Jones again trying that crossfield ball. Josh Kay does very well, brings it down under control, hits it straight at Maynard Brewer, gets it back again. Josh Kay this time hits it against an Dover defender. Out of play it goes. 2 big opportunities again going begging for Barrow. Can get the ball away, and already we are seeing it, aren't we, Goody? Barrow playing the ball in very, very low and getting some full credit from it. They've got it with John Rooney inside the box. Sliding challenge from Kevin Loco, puts it out of play for a corner. Out to Shadrach Ogie over on that left-hand side. Forward it goes, A.F.C. inside the penalty box. A.F.C. turns against Tom White. Carries it too far though to the touchline, manages to pull it back. Jay Reason with a shot, good save from Joel Dixon. First time he's been called upon. Gets down well to make the stop. Barrow clearing out of play for a throw-in. Woods back across to Stephen Rigg, who's moved across to the left-hand side now for Dover since that substitution. Picked up now by Hardcastle. Hardcastle plays it through for Scott Quigley. Quigley gets away from de Havilland. Scott Quigley gets a shot on goal. Saved. Comes to Angus. Dior Angus will turn it into the bottom corner of the goal. He runs in to celebrate with John Rooney. And Barrow now finally capitalise. The shot from Quigley, saved by Maynard Brewer. It lands to Dior Angus, who tucks away his 10th league goal of the season to make it Barrow 1, Dover 0.
That time Hardcastle picks one up, he looks up, Quigley's made a good run, Hardcastle there pings one in 30 yards right in front of him. The keeper the first time, Maynard Brewer's got his angles wrong. The lad got there, made the save, could only parry it. In comes Angus, he can't miss from there. Open goal, 3 yards out, 1-0 Barrow.
29 minutes into this second half. Dior Angus with the breakthrough for Barrow, his 10th league goal of the campaign.
One of his big things now when you're running in to win a league is game management.
Dior Angus flicks it on to John Rooney. John Rooney inside the penalty box. John Rooney across. Scott Quigley again. Straight at Ashley Maynard Brewer, who makes the save. Brough across it goes. Hardcastle tries to get it back on. Once again, Scott Quigley against Dover, just can't find the back of the net. It's still 1-0. We'll bring it into the Barrow half. Finds Modeste, back to Woods, edge of the box here for Dover. Woods chips the ball across, comes to the penalty area, stinging strike from Dominic Paulion, can't get it on target, clips the top of the crossbar. Advanced pound perfectly for Hardcastle over the top. Scott Quigley takes it round Maynard Brewer, and Scott Quigley gets his foot underneath it, and it sums up the evening that Scott Quigley has had as he slices it into the building site behind the goal and out of play for a goal kick. Straight away they're looking for Harrison's, picked up in the end by Patrick Bruffel. Chip the ball forward. John Rooney sprinting to try and get onto it. He's done very well with it, John Rooney. He's got it. Into the box it goes. Byron Harrison. Touch letting him down in a great position. Fell to him, centre of the penalty box. Still we continue here. Barrow leading by 1-0. Deep into stoppage side, cleared by Maynard Brewer. Barrow supporters punch the air, Barrow players punch the air, and now embrace in celebration because the Bluebirds have held their nerve under intense pressure in this second half from Dover to pick up 3 more huge points to open up that 7-point lead. The goal coming courtesy of Dior Angus, his 10th league goal of the season, 11 in all competitions, after a save from Ashley Maynard Brewer, who'd kept Barrow at bay many occasions in this game. The ball rebounded to Dior Angus, who made no mistake, and in the end they've held the nerve. And I mean, we said it, didn't we, after the victory against Sutton way back when, at the start of this amazing run that Barrow have been on. They may not be at the best, but they've held the nerve and dug deep. They've done that again today.